I want us to quickly switch gears to Abuja and join Olive, who's on ground, getting ready for the Economic Summit, which is holding at the Transcorp Hilton. Olive, okay, I can see right behind you. It seems that the stage is set. Can you tell us definitely what the venue looks like, although I can see a bit of it, and give us an update?
Where the Nigerian Economic Summit, the 31st edition of the Nigerian Economic Summit, is happening. The conversations this year would look like seeing how we can create a Nigeria in 2030 that's not just developed economically, but also is inclusive. The theme, I'm going to read the actual theme, it says, the reform imperative, building a prosperous and inclusive Nigeria by 2030. In comparison to last year, I think more people turned out earlier this year. The hall is very full. There are people even standing at the back. You would see the excitement with which people have come for this year's conference, showing their willingness to be involved in conversations that look at how we can champion an inclusive economy in 2030. Outside the hall, we also have stalls. All the different partners have set up their stalls, and they're very excited to have the conversation. So what we do is there are people who go for the exhibition before, during the event, as well as after the event. There'll also be breakout sessions. This will last from the 6th to the 8th of October. There'll be breakout sessions with some of the CEOs, just smaller groups and fractions of conversations, still centered around the main theme. And here on Breakfast Central, we will not just be broadcasting live from this hall, we'll also be interviewing a number of the participants, finding out what the expectations are, what the projections for the next 5 years will be, because that's what the conversations today really would be about, Joe. The next 5 years, 2025 to 2030. How do we create a Nigeria that we're proud of, one that is economically and inclusively advanced? These are the conversations we're looking to have today. I can run you through what the program is looking like. We have a panel session. There's one on the health productivity link. Building a resilient workforce will be one of the conversations. We also have the keynote address, several keynote addresses. We'll be also focusing on the youth and the future of Nigeria. There would also be a fiscal policy reform conversation. And, as we proceed, we'll be connecting with the studio to have a feel of some of these conversations. Over to you, Joe.
Thank you so much, Olive. That's a well-rounded report, letting us know what's going on. And like I said, just behind you, I could see everyone is finding their seats and getting ready for the start of day one. 3 days, back-to-back, and News Central will be covering that. Just one last word before you go. Can you tell us, where is Gbenga, by the way?
Gbenga is behind the camera. He's also going to be here having the conversations. Gbenga, I don't need to see anyone. Just come, let them see your face behind the camera. So we're going to be steering the conversations together. We'll be interviewing people as well. So stick around. We'll be getting first-hand coverage of the Nigerian Economic Summit 2025. I'm already saying 2030. Yeah, exactly. It's the 31st edition. We're already projecting for what Nigeria will look like in 2030.
All right. Can you give the mic to Gbenga? We do have Mr. Habib Aruna, who's here as well.
Relax. We hope this doesn't just end up as a talk shop. Yeah. We hope to see implementation of the recommendations by all these experts that have gathered here in the course of the next few days to deliberate on the reform imperative and so many other things that we'll be talking about here. Exciting prospects. Sit back, relax, and we'll bring you all the gist and the big stories coming out of the Nigerian Economic Summit.
Well done, guys, and keep it going. Hopefully we'll connect to you guys in the course of our day-to-day bulletin and news coverage starting from today. But thanks for joining us.